Greetings, this is Trinity Place, and my name is Cameron Miller. Welcome to our worship and to this little reflection on All Saints. It's the most wonderfully personal public intimacy when gathered around with other people in worship on All Saints Day, in my mind. We create in this moment in time, one spot in one place with other people, and are surrounded then by personal saints who enter our lives and who left profound and lasting influences of love and then left us always, we think, too early. It is such a soft moment, isn't it? Grief and gratitude intermingle with fond memory to give us back those saints, if just for a moment. Here they are, with us now. So take a deep breath. Maybe even close your eyes and see and feel around you all the wonderful people who we keep with us over time. Take a moment to welcome them in, their presence in our memory and beyond. I've begun when I'm weary and can't decide to answer to a bewildering question, to ask my dead friends for their opinion, and the answer is often immediate and clear. That verse from the Marie Howe poem is so straightforward and matter of fact, and yet captures something so thin and vaporous. There's an old values clarification exercise I used to invite people to do, those who came to see me for help with an issue that they were struggling with. Imagine, I would invite, that you have a board of directors for your life, people whose vote would be meaningful and influential, even if not the final say. Pick 3 or 4 or 5 people who have influence over you, I would ask. People whose love has blessed you, people whose example has amazed you, people whose quiet presence always comforts you. And once they had the image and the people in mind, I would ask if anyone was missing or if anyone needed to be replaced. And then I would invite them to have their, quote, board discuss the issue at hand. Now, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But my point today is that we all have one, a group of folks who speak to us even beyond the grave because we know what they would say, or we can hear them say it. They join, at least the helpful ones, the angels of our better natures. They become, inside of us, the board of influencers who help guide and comfort, challenge and strengthen us to live with greater integrity. Now, I'm way too Protestant to have saints with a capital S. I like what the Episcopal Church does, which is name historic figures who deserve special attention for what they did or how they lived, and give them a day on the calendar. There's no spookiness or smoke surrounding them, just folks like we have folks who guide and comfort us. So what I would like us to think about is what a force multiplier saints with a small s are. We have approximately 50 people in our micro church here on Castle Street and an additional 100 or 200 who connect us with us online. But that's not all. We have saints. We have everyone here now in this place and with us. And with each of us are those who have come before and shaped us and taught us and imbued us with love and wisdom. They're part of us, and they're force multipliers for any small group of people who aim to be agents of God's love. When somebody questions the value of a micro church, I tell them that any community organizer would love to have 50 people who invest money and time in a common mission. With that size group, a good community organizer could change a neighborhood or even a whole city. And while that's not our mission or our aim, our micro community is full to the gills with saints, squeezing through our pores with wisdom, love, commitment, and challenges for us to live our lives and who empower us to live our ministries. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to ask Lisa to play a brief interlude just now and invite all of us to take this time to gather our saints, bring them to mind, offer up thanksgiving for them, touch our grief with the balm of gratitude, and just hold our saints for a moment.